Hi, this is Matthew Peters of Expert Video Empire, expertvideoempire.com, and today I want to talk to you about two specific strategies for using Fiverr as an expert, an entrepreneur, solopreneur. Now, if people have wondered about outsourcing in the past and they don't like outsourcing, they don't like the idea of outsourcing, paying people in a different country, very little money, I have to talk to you about Fiverr because maybe Fiverr is a really good compromise. For instance, I hire people through Fiverr for a lot of different things. I hire people all over the world with Fiverr. I also hire people right in Madison, where I live. I also hire people all over the United States on Fiverr. And it wasn't until somebody shed some light on for me that I didn't realize what Fiverr does for people, for businesses, for experts. Let me just start with right now, as a solopreneur, as an entrepreneur, as an expert, you get stuck. And there's things that you need to do with your website. You have something with your WordPress website you're stuck on. You need banners made for your advertisements. You need someone to do some SEO for you or some research for your niche. Anything you can think of for your business. I want you to go to Fiverr, Fiverr.com, and then put in whatever you're looking for right here. There's people who do video editing. There's people who do they'll do animations for you, all kinds of things. All right, so go here. Now, I want to just point this guy out here. This is a friend of mine. This is DJ Dave, and Dave is a great guy. He doesn't know I'm doing this, but I was just doing some search for voiceover work, and I saw him pop up here. He is a top-rated seller. He's had well over 1,000 gigs through Fiverr, and he's doing really well. But I want you to see something. This is the second strategy, and I'm not going to be using DJ Dave for this entire strategy as an example, but I want to show you some of the things I see he's doing. So right here he has a $297 course here that you can get, that he sells right now on a website for $67. You can get it for $5. And then he has these upgrades. These are gig extras. So really they're upsells. They're allowing you to make some money by having rights to resell things. He is great at 60-second or basically just audio or video voiceovers. His background is in using his voice and being a DJ and such. Also scripts and testimonials. I just think he does great work, but what he's doing is he found what are his strengths, and he's just started coming out with his strengths. What are the products he has that may be sitting on a shelf, or stuff he wants to bring back out and freshen up again. Right here he's using this. I imagine he could be using this, you could be using this as an intro to a funnel you have. So was there something that was a really hot ebook or a free report or something you had that you can put up here, get in front of new people, new eyes to see what it is that you had that you either were giving away, or you had like a $7 ebook or $17, what have you. Put it up here. When you're selling something for $5, you're not getting $5, you're getting, I think it's $4 in some sense. But what you can do is now this is something for people to see, what you're all about, and you can do some limited marketing with this. But this is where I really was, the light went on for me after talking to somebody here locally in Madison that uses Fiverr as a strategy for their solopreneur business. And as I was talking to them, I said, so you're using Fiverr, and how are you making any money? I feel bad for you guys that you're spending 15, 20 minutes, a half hour on something, making $4. And what I found is really people are using this just as a loss leader. A lot of people here locally, I'd say in the US, granted some people are just, they've got an ebook they're selling for $5, they make $4 from it. They're happy because there's really no work involved. As soon as someone pays, they get an email or an autoresponder with a link to download their ebook. It's a great little system. But what happened with my friend is, as I was talking to him, he was saying, I was getting people calling me because they saw me on Fiverr. They saw my little video that I had down here on Fiverr. So I'll just use DJ Dave here again. They play it, and then they start talking about what they do, if it's voiceover work or copywriting or what have you. And people were contacting him saying, hey, I'd like you to look at our website and tell us about the usability. Or, hey, could you take a look at our copy? Or we're starting this new site. We're having a new guy come through and redo our entire website, and we need new sales focused copy. We need new sales pages. We need new copy for videos, our sales videos. And he was telling me that within the second month of him using Fiverr, he was getting between $5,000 and $6,000 just that month from the gigs that he did a few gigs for $5, and everything else came from people contacting him on Fiverr because he was the expert in that area, and they wanted to get some feedback on can this person, can he help them with these big projects? And yes, he could. And I think he landed 4 or 5 projects within a month, and some of these were $500, some of them were $1,500 or $2,000, and many of them were multi-month big projects. And this is a huge income stream for a lot of people. So if you're a solopreneur who's struggling not only with not knowing all the technical stuff, needing someone to do some graphics for you, some voiceovers, go to Fiverr. If you are starting out and you have some talents, if you have some old ebooks that you can freshen up, if you have some old recordings or interesting interviews that people will be interested in, set up a profile here on Fiverr and go for it. Get some personality in your profile. Make sure you have some good pictures that show you that you're personable. Tell people about yourself. Be transparent. People see you're transparent, professional. There's limited things you can put into your profile, but do as much as you possibly can and start getting some $5 sales, getting some positive reviews, and these will lead to bigger ticket projects for you, and you can follow through with these people that contact you, and is a great way to get more business. And I gotta tell you that my friend actually had to take off his Fiverr account because he could not keep up with all the work that he was getting just through referrals through being on Fiverr. So those are 2 strategies I want you to think about: using Fiverr for getting things done for yourself, and also putting yourself up on Fiverr as a lead generator for your services, for your product lines that you have, anything you've got that you've had sitting on the back burner that you want to freshen up and put up and get people interested in you. Because once they buy your ebook or your audio, you can put your marketing messages within there, so they go opt in on your website, or they get the next free thing on your website, and you can start them into a funnel there too. So I've got all kinds of training like this, and if you go to facebook.com/expertvideo, you'll be at my Facebook page, and you'll see every day, and this is day 22, I've been putting out training videos every day. And this one here is how to make video intros for your video marketing. People have been asking me how I do those video intros. I go through the whole process of how I do that, how I get them to be edited on every video I want to, just right on my iPhone, right through YouTube for free on YouTube's editor. It's just all kinds of things. Video SEO. And so this is something that I want you to be more aware of, are these sites like Fiverr. There are about 10 or 12 that I know of that are like Fiverr, that are for $5, $10, $20, $50, $100, depending on the size of the projects. You just do a search for sites like Fiverr on Google, and you'll see dozens of them. So that is what I have. Go over to Expert Video Empire by going to facebook.com/expertvideo and like me there, and you'll get the updates of what new training, new cutting edge training you're going to get every day. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and share it with your friend.